Well, guys, last night was the one and only debate between Dr. Oz and John Fetterman. Now, folks, I'm going to be very, very blunt. The Democrat Party should be embarrassed that they actually put John Fetterman out there. This man is just not there. The man cannot do the job. It was an unmitigated disaster. This man suffered a stroke, man. I really do wish that he makes a full recovery. But this man fumbled over his words time and time again. He was flip-flopping, and also believe, folks, that they actually still did the same thing that they actually did when he was giving interviews to the media, because he can't comprehend what's actually being said to him because of the stroke that he had. So he actually has to read it. And I believe that also happened last night. But boy, this was tough to watch. Really, really was. I mean, if this is the best that the Democrats can do in Pennsylvania, boy, they are in for a world of trouble. I mean, I'm just stunned about how bad it was. I really, really am. Let's do it, guys. Over here on the Daily Caller. John Fetterman repeatedly stumbles over his words in debate with Dr. Mehmet Oz. Now, guys, they were giving him like 60 seconds to say this, and I believe we have a clip here of his opening statement here. And I'm stunned. He actually said good night. He said good night. Like it was over right there. Yeah, he actually did this. Let's go ahead and play this clip right here.
As lieutenant governor, you're running for a seat that could decide the balance of power in Washington. What qualifies you to be a U.S. senator? You have 60 seconds.
Hi, good night, everybody. I'm running to serve Pennsylvania. He's running to use Pennsylvania.
Yeah. He opens up by telling everybody good night, like it was over. This is bad, man. This is really, really bad right here. Now, this clip right here, I don't know what in the world he was actually saying. Now, Clay Travis tweeted this out. John Fetterman can't speak. This is disqualifying. Just watch. Answers like this are happening over and over again. Now, guys, I don't know what in the world he was actually saying right here. Let's roll this one.
Now, we all have to make sure that everyone that works is able to, that's the most American bargain, that if you work full time, you should be able to live in dignity as well, true. And I believe they haven't have any businesses being you can't have businesses being subsidized by not paying individuals that just simply can't afford to pay their own way.
I don't know what he's saying right there. I mean, this is sad, man. This is really, really sad. What's going on with this? Now, also, this is probably the worst part right here when he's talking about fracking, because the moderator asked him, hey, why did you actually say you didn't support fracking? And this much you said that you did. And boy, he just completely fell on his face. Completely fell on his face. Let's watch this, guys. This is bad.
I do want to clarify something. You're saying tonight that you support fracking, that you've always supported fracking, but there is that 2018 interview that you said, quote, I don't support fracking at all. So how do you square the two?
So I believe he's kind of stumbling there because he has to read the question because he can't comprehend it. So that's probably why there's a little pause there.
Oh, I do support fracking, and I support fracking, and I stand and I do support fracking.
Wow. Wow. That's pretty bad, folks. That is really, really bad right there. My goodness. Even CNN, This is from CNN Politics right here. They even asked the question, should Fetterman have debated? It says here, the Fetterman campaign went to great lengths to avoid debating until the criticism from editorial boards, the Oz campaign, and others became too unattainable to keep resisting. After watching the debate in Harrisburg, even though Fetterman's speech has shown signs of considerable improvement with every passing week since his May stroke, it's an open question whether it was a wise decision to put him on stage with Oz. It was, at many points, difficult to watch. This is coming from CNN right here. CNN. And they even call him out on struggling with fracking right here. Yeah, Fetterman's struggle to detail his position on fracking, given he once said he never supported the industry and never will. Oz came prepared on the issue, hitting Fetterman when asked about it. Quote, he supports Biden's desire to ban fracking on public lands, which are our lands, all of our lands together, Oz said. This is an extreme position on energy. If we unleash our energy here in Pennsylvania, it would help everybody. When Oz pushed Fetterman's comments about fracking, Fetterman pushed back. I absolutely support fracking. Fetterman said, I believe that we need independence from energy, and I believe I have walked that line my entire career. He added, I have always supported fracking, and I always believe independence with our energy is critical. But CNN even calls him out. They say, but that isn't true. Fetterman has a long history of empathy towards the practice of injecting water into shale formations to free up deposits of oil and natural gas that were not economically accessible before. Quote, I don't support fracking at all, and I never have, Fetterman told a left-wing YouTube channel in 2018 when running for lieutenant governor. And I've signed the no fossil fuels money pledge. I've never received a dime from any natural gas or oil company whatsoever. When the moderators noted that position, Fetterman appeared at a loss for words, and that's what you ended up seeing in that clip there. This is sad. This is really, really sad right here. Even CNN is criticizing Fetterman. Why is this man allowed to actually be on stage? Why is he actually allowed to run for office? The man just can't do the job. He needs to be focused more on his total recovery. I don't see how anybody can actually go out there and vote for John Fetterman after watching that. I mean, he just fumbled over his words on time and time again. Wow. But you know what? He's still going to get votes. He's still going to get votes when this man physically can't do the job. Unbelievable, guys. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.